Hello, I'm Darks, and welcome to my free-to-play series of Raid Shadow Legends. As you can see, we're currently on day 108. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to finish the fusion again. I just couldn't get enough of the events done with this account, and I think the biggest problem was the arena. If I could have gotten one more of the ordinators, I would have been able to achieve it, but I couldn't beat the arena. I'm stuck in silver 1, sometimes dropping even to the bronze again. So I've been using the character pulls I showed recently, and I've started leveling up this Magnar. So his gear is not fantastic, but currently what's available, it's hopefully going to be enough to get us a bit of a jump. And he has already been through the minnow entirely while I was busy over the weekend. So I'm thinking is we'll give him a try, and if he looks like he's going to be useful, we'll start trying to get the others in. What I'm thinking is replacing the High Katoon, because her skill lead is only 19%. If we can bring in this Go Grab, his speed lead is 29%, and he also has a skill which increases turn meter. So it fills the turn meter, obviously it'll be ascended, so 15%, and it gives an increased attack. The increased attack won't help the Magnar, but it will help for the turn meter. So far I'm leaning towards a Go Grab for the speed, the boost, into the Apothecary for again the boost, and also it gives a speed up. Preferably into a debuffer, then into the Magnar. The War Maiden could be the option for the debuffer, but she's currently one of only 2 people doing the Barbarian Crypt, and if I change her gear that might not be the case. So I might go for this Alexander. But first I just want to see if we can get the Magnar to get a hit, will it make a difference? So we'll fill the turn meter. And again. So go straight to him, so let's see what he can do. Now that was the only one that was leveled or anything, and that's the one that survived. But it is, as I said, the weak affinity, so let's see if we can find a more normal team with a mixture. I'm going to go see if I can get the War Maiden to go before the Magnar. Okay, so far I've found the gear to get her an extra 11 speed. It will push her accuracy up a little bit more as well, which is always useful. We will lose a bit of HP, which is survivability, but if we're just going to try and use her to set up the nuker, then that's a risk worth taking, I think. I'd rather have the HP than the attack, so we'll throw this on her as well. We'll probably have to roll it up at some point, but for now, I'll do. Just trying to eke that little bit extra accuracy out of it, really. And the ring is still an old attack one, so we'll see if we can replace that. So we don't have the ring to upgrade, so we'll just leave out that attack one. Let's see, she now has 175. Still leaves her 3 behind, so Clan vs Clan's on, which is good. We're about to use some glyphs. When there's a more meaningful artifact enhancement on, I'll try and roll this and see if I can get an extra speed as well. Not now. Now I haven't used one of the arena speed calculators, so this might still land out of turn order based on the percentage boosts I get from the speed up and stuff, but we'll see. Again, we're fighting against the affinity, because if he can't take on magic in the arena, there's no point in using him. Because the arena is majority magic champions, especially this early on. So the defense down is on. And this still worked. But try bringing in one of the other 2 nukers and having a double nuclear. So they'll take out the Apothecary. We'll bring in the ninja again. I would bring in the Kale, but he's too fast. He'll definitely go ahead. We're going to have to swap the Magnar in and out depending on the affinity. Whenever Kale's not going to be good enough, try him in. See if that helps. Actually, one more thing to try against this team, since we know it's a team that we can't beat with the current run. Time with Kale leading the way, and then Magnar trying to clean up the mess. Because he doesn't freeze with his, so it won't reduce the damage they take. What we should also be doing is bringing the lead up to the Gorgarab and trying to get used to having the attack up on. I still wish I could get here faster than the Kale. I could 6-star at some point and give her a banner with speed on, but that just seems excessive for what she's going to be used for. Oh, I'm better. I mean, he's definitely going to be viable to keep working on. I need to get him more crit damage. He's got a Peasley amount of crit damage at the moment. And I need to make sure to get somebody in doing the decreased defense. Probably someone more successful than the War Maiden. And to get the Gorgrab up. And if I get the 6-star, the Magnar, and put his final mastery on for the heavy hit, that'll help as well. So I'll wait for the tokens to refresh and we'll have another try. So it's been a couple more days. I've managed to make a little bit of progress in the arena. Managed to beat my way into Silver 2. Mostly by just trying as often as I can to refresh. Look for teams like this one where I can beat it. Probably this one as well. And adjusting the team according to what I'm going against. So this one's mostly magic, so I'm leaving the Magnar out and going for this all magic team. Been using the Gorgrab because he's slightly faster. And if it comes down to the War Maiden taking a turn, I've usually already lost. So it seemed better to get these, well, mostly these two going as fast as possible. So I mostly look for teams that don't have a speed lead, because if somebody else is going to be able to go faster, they're probably going to have better gear, in which case I'm probably going to lose. So we'll just pick on the next one and try this. Now the other thing I wanted to look at today is there is a 2x summon on for the Sacreds, and I'm sure one of the missions that was abandoned for a while, this one, clear stage 13 of the Fireknight's castle. If we can beat that yet, we can get 4, and that should give us some good odds. Apothecary can be useful because he has a 3-shot A1. I do remember correctly, the biggest problem with this one was that he's taken too many turns. He's not doing enough turn meter reduction. But with the speed up, this might be enough. Let's have a look and see. Okay, so we're at the Fireknight. So even though this is 3 times at random, because he's the only opponent, all 3 will got him. Get our turn meter and speed up. This has got a 4 hit. This has got 3 hits. Straight for the turn meter reduction, and hopefully get the extra. Oh, that's a triple new turn. That's going to help. His turn meter is completely depleted by the end of that one. Tempted to go for this one for the fill, but I feel like because we've already got the speed up on, it might be better to wait 1 turn. That decreased speed will help as well. Might have to make sure she gets more accuracy so that lands more often. Okay, so we've finally beat stage 12. Brilliant step in the right direction. Let's see if they can take 13. Just try with the same team, see what happens, and then adjust from there. Yes! Stage 13 beat. His Relentless didn't trigger once in that entire fight. But there's 4 Sacreds for her. Not off to a great start, but it's something. Of Ogrins. At least it'll help for the faction crypt. I feel like he was recently really desired on one of the few, say recently, towards the back end last year. 4 epics. I don't know anything about this one. A lot of the Shadow Arcane are still very new. But we're getting the faction crypt for them by the looks of it sometime this month, so happen. What I will do, just to make things a little bit more interesting, is I'll jump over to my main. I've got 14 sitting there, so I'm thinking is we'll open 10 or until we get a gold, whichever comes first. So back in a second. Here we're on the main. So let's see if we can get a legendary before 10 sacreds. I mean, was it 12% during these double times? Yep, so I mean that should be slightly just over a 1 in 10 odds. So let's see if we can beat the odds. Yep. Yep. I don't think that one's a dupe. Doesn't seem to be. Ooh, he's a good one. I haven't played with an Elegius yet. That's a non-dupe legendary. He should be fun to play with. I'm sure people have been using him on solo runs of something or not. Maybe want to see a Bommel? Well, let's go ahead and open 5 more. Oh, he's a dupe. But I did say 5, so it's at least worth 3. Dupe. He's a dupe. Still, not a bad run. On the plus side, the dupe Cactus Jack will make my Rotos a little bit more powerful. I was going to get a dupe legendary undead, I would have preferred it to be the Rhodos. Just checking where we got to on the tournament. It is very tempting just to pop one more to get that legendary book. It's 250, will put it over the 3000. Yeah, we'll open the one more for the legendary book. I think the legendary book's worth a chance. There we go, legendary book end. So I'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching my free-to-play series, primarily with a little of my main account thrown in. And I'll see you all next time for some more Raid Shadow Legends.